Hello guys, welcome to game Last Oricru. Oricru? Tak nějak. Já jsem bral demíčko už od někdy před té době, kdy vyšel demíčko. Letos myslím, že to bylo. A bohužel už se asi na to nepodíváte, protože jako je zvykem YouTube prostě, tak ničím začínající tvůrce, ne, prostě nelíbil se jim nějaký obsah údajně a já jsem se na to odkázal, že to je v pořádku, no a oni mi to celý smazali s tím, že můj účet je v nepořádku, dobře. Jak vidíte, můžete se podívat, jsou tam jenom videa, nic jiného než videa, jaký tam nenajdete, že... takže se na to podíváme. Mě demíčko jako úplně nenadchlo, protože bylo strašně, ale strašně zabugovaný, jo. Byl strašně zabugovaný a bylo tam spousta chyb a já teďka čtu, což mě je komický, že tuhle tu hru nějaký, nevím, kdo to vůbec je, nějaký herní časopis Night Gamer, Niche Gamer, píše o tom, že to je skřížená hra Dark Souls a Mass Effectu. Vůbec chlapci. Je pravda, že, nebo jako dobře, když budeme ten koncept, dobře, možná tím konceptem trošičku, jo, ale ono totiž, když si řeknete Dark Souls, Mass Effect, křížený, to bude něco dobrýho a pak si to zahrajete a pochopíte, že ono, ta hra úplně není jako odpad, to určitě ne, ale je tam prostě spousta věcí, které prostě úplně nejsou OK. Jo, většinou tady jim dávají jakoby ty neznámý časopisy a bez tak to bude za recenze. I Zdenk se k tomu teda vyjádřil pozitivně, což teda jako jo, on má tak jako takový, jakože nevím, super zaplacený recenze, ale většinou to tak bývá, že u těch recenzentů, když jim nabídnou, že když udělají prostě nějakou pozitivní recenzi, tak dostanou ten klid zdarma. Jo. Má to nějakých kolem 30 GB, což je docela dost. Má to teda jakože 60%, což teda odpovídá, co si myslím. Píšou tady teda, že to je fakt zabugovaný stále. A otázka takhle, myslím si, že to tak jako takový úrovni Alexu s tou zabugovaností. Myslím si, že jestli mě bavil víc Alex nebo tohle, já nevím, protože já jsem Alex jedničku nehrál, jsem dvojku a tam mě nebavila vůbec. Takže je dobrý, že tam je že tam jsou české titulky málo kdy, nebo ne úplně vždycky, když je to česká hra, tak tam jsou tam české titulky, což taková, už dost často postrádá logiku. No ano. Když se teda na to podívat, mě totiž nezajímá, co si myslí ostatní lidi. Jo. To je jenom v případě, když vidím, že tam jsou stejné problémy. Já si teda vypnu mikrofon.
Oh, my head. Oh, God. Oh. What? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, my God. Oh. I must be dreaming. I must be dreaming. Come on. Get me out. Get me out. Help. Help. No.
Can you hear me? And I'm so glad that you're up. Navigator through the darkness of the space. And don't you worry, I'll take care of you. Your systems are rebooting now. But first, keep your eyes open. We have a mission. So let's and take you home. First, you need to find me. Just look for a... I'm a goddess living in their waters. The lady of the lake. In the... Don't trust anybody, except me.
The weakling arose after all. We had our doubts. You took an excessive amount of time, last one. More than our protocols foresaw. I would blame that malfunctional belt of yours. Yet you seem fully operational now. Go, and start paying your debt.
What? I'm not dead? I had this horrible nightmare and it felt so real.
Hallucinations are a perfectly normal symptom of a long sleep of the Ascended.
So how can I know you're not a hallucination yourself? Who are you anyway?
I am Multus, Patriarch of the Keepers. We will explain everything in good time. Come back later if you have questions. Now, we need you to cooperate.
Cooperate?
Yes, you will proceed to Tobias for training.
Like now? I mean, everything is...
We would appreciate your immediate compliance. Without perfecting your hand-to-hand combat skills, you will be doomed to perpetual death, which...
Hold on there. What? Perpetual death?
Indeed. You bear the gift of immortality, hence...
Immortality. So, I can't die?
If you'd allowed me to finish, you would have already known. No. You die ordinarily.
Ah.
Then you are born again. Such is the power of the belt you carry. We are analyzing it, and don't have validated outputs to share with you yet.
What? That's all you have to say here?
Yes. Now go and meet Tobias already. My servant will show you the way. Oh, just one more thing before you go. We shall call you Silver, our regular naming proto.
What? No, my name is... Oh, shit. I honestly have no idea.
Yet we do. Silver was the only name available on your Christum. The naming protocol says it will have to suffice.
I would much rather pick my name...
Enough. We won't bend the principles that keep our world in order.
But...
Humans. Always disrespectful of the habits and cultures of others. The rat company will suit you. Hey, you rat.
I could do with some more answers.
And I find your lack of focus. You should keep your mind on...
Sorry about that. I find it kind of difficult.
Please, try.
Well,
If you insist. But keep...
what did you want me to do?
Your memory must be damaged. Or maybe it's... I repeat. Go find...
Sure, nothing gets me going better than some good... Prepared for what?
As I said, develop vital survival skills. Since we are the keepers, we will devote our...
I still feel pretty lost.
We are the spiritual leaders of the Nabor.
And what...
The planet you are standing on. We need to act fast.
Serious? Why should I be the one?
The answer to your your gift. When we have more outputs to share on this, now you should focus on...
You talk of... I don't remember owing you a lot. Any help?
Your Christums were failing. We have used considerable expertise and diligence to say reciprocity is highly expected.
So those... Are you telling...
2 more males and 1 female. You will meet them shortly. If you proceed to Tobias,
Those...
coffins for the...
coffins?
Hallucinations are a perfect...
Sure.
I see your grasp of things. This is not the right time to explore. Could you let me focus on more important matters?
Can I ask just...
Lake.
Oh, no reason.
We have focus on your training.
I could...
You should keep...
Sorry about...
Please.
Could I...
No, not you. Not...
Can't you see they're obviously getting a raw deal here?
Well, they're rats. Nobody's gonna cook for them.
Ha ha ha. Funny. You know that's most likely why he was stealing food in the first place. Where is your sense of justice?
Are you really trying to give me a sense of justice talk because I did the right thing and reported a theft?
Why can't you be rational about this?
I honestly think we have enough of our own problems here, like finding our spaceship and getting out of here.
Oh, so now you are suddenly sure we have a spaceship.
Well, no, but it's only logical. We couldn't have just appeared here out of thin air.
Hello?
Like that guy. Great to meet you, man. Ah, sorry, my manners. It's Brian.
Silver, likewise. It's comforting to know that I'm not alone in this... mess.
You're not. I'm Petra.
Silver.
Well, Silver, now you know everyone worth knowing around here.
Oh, come on. Marco? True, he is a bit of an a-hole, but he's one of us.
Great. Well, tell me everything. That spaceship, for instance.
Honestly, we don't know much either. We all got the same briefing.
Go and start paying your debt.
Same for you?
That's actually...
Right, so if Tobias sees us delaying your training session, he will get pretty pissed.
Brian is right, but let's...
Can't wait.
See you, Silver.
Oh, come on, can't we...
So, what do we have here? 103081. 7AW. Well, pretty sure that's not a distilling ship hull classification, so some dates, probably? And this would be Noboru, I guess. All pale and boring, even while probably celebrating. Although, using computers, communicators, this doesn't add up. Actually, this whole scene looks pretty high-tech, like a new spaceship launch party. Or an open house at a new research base, which is crazy, so either it's not Noboru, or this place was buzzing with technology back in the days. Curious. Well, it certainly isn't buzzing now. Hey.
Hey, stranger. Sorry, and what do you mean?
Whoa, can we... I'm still...
Oh, yeah. But hey, no worries. And then this ugly and pain. And that's it. All my memories.
Yeah, sounds which is weird.
Maybe a collective one.
No, I am.
Well, he surely knows more. Believe me, I have tried. I guess that's the real.
Maybe I'll.
Well, have good news though. He he wouldn't get. He has Tobias for killing us.
Well, that's also something I'm still quite lost. What's with the training then? My imagine.
Well, sort of.
No, you got.
Nah, keep your. That sorry old guy there. Honestly, I have no idea why.
Could you tell me a bit more about?
Yeah. So far, it's only the things I've learned the hard way. I have no idea why that happened. I also know it's the.
I can imagine.
Yeah, and I would love to have some time. Interested? Full disclosure, I'm not sure if the
Yeah.
No hard feelings, but I don't remember much in general.
Well, I'm also not a single.
Oh, not really, no. The keeper's.
Latin.
Oh, so,
They say that's what I.
well, honestly, probably cooler than the names of everybody.
Ah, yeah. Any gossip?
Well, you've pretty much. And no worries. Normally he doesn't have his head. Unlike.
Why?
I honestly think he has super reflex, and because and he's totally eyeing that magic.
Yeah.
Of course, it's a rod. Project some kind of lightning. You can get a peek in that. Marco is only, but he is literally dying to get.
Ah.
Just a few weeks, pretty much like everybody. I have no idea. So I guess,
What would?
honestly, no idea. I just hope we'll make it out in one piece.
Did you?
What would be the point? We have talked about it with Brian, and if somebody is willing to teach us,
How do you?
well, Brian believes they aren't. Don't get me wrong, it's not, but it seems like the only reason.
Did a pest prop? Are they what?
They are fascinating, right? I believe the whiteys are just a.
Who?
No, rats, you silly.
So this is.
Yeah, he just doesn't understand.
Well, I do.
They are not animals, Sylv. I'm trying to figure out if they're domesticated natural.
And
My guess is natural. It's just a hunch, though. No scientific backing for my hypothesis.
this might sound.
Oh?
Well,
Ouch!
well, that there was this. I don't know. And
Oh,
yeah.
huh. Doesn't really. And I haven't heard the white.
Well, never mind.
That's strange.
Curious that you'd bring that up.
Me and my. Just forget I said anything.
Right.
I guess when it comes to ladies.
Yeah.
Hey man, sorry about that little. Normally we're really tight.
Hey, no worries.
Great. Honestly, I suppose you have plenty of.
Yeah.
Too bad, cause I don't have many answers. But they prefer to keep for themselves. So I just focus on the train.
What do you know about those belts?
Well, I know they do work. I've died quite a few times already, and look at me. The same goes. It seems that dying is the human.
I'd say nothing human is alien to me, but this has alien.
Yeah, but why worry about it when it works? Better than being dead. I think Petra tried to fiddle with the belts, but didn't find out anything useful. She should have spent, but she just, if you ask me, you can't make a good training omelet without breaking a few.
What's the point of?
Well, I don't know. The Multus just bosses me around with no answers. He does have a lot to pass on there. I must give him that. He might be an old.
Really?
Don't let the looks and the attitude. From what I've gathered, he fought. He lost his very dry sense of humor, that guy. If you can keep up with him, he'll get you trained.
What if I'm not into fencing? Is any lake?
Lakes?
Is it? Well,
A vision? Nope. Only scattered memories that make no voice. Anyway, if there was anything, it seems that it's in their best interest.
any idea?
As I've told you, I don't have many answers. Maybe they've told Marco. They gave him those high quality. Anyway, given how disturbed they seem recently.
Why don't you?
How to put that? Well, Marco certainly has a lot of skills. I would rely on him when it comes to killing. Other than, you'd probably have better luck with Multus himself, but
Well, I'll have to take your word. I should probably read. Thanks for all.
no problem. We're in this.
So,
You get a sword, and then in a very caring, and sometimes they kill you, but you get revived anyway. Or we do something called that's it.
sounds.
Don't get me wrong, I believe we're learning some vital skills. If the shit hits the fan.
Yeah, that's how.
Last of the Oricru. Oh, lowly. I always forget. I shouldn't.
Never mind. Just call me Silver.
Noted. I'm sorry you had to suffer the smell of those stinky rat arses along your way, Ascended One. We're short of ends these. I'm Tobias. My meager self will be responsible for
Right, that.
the mighty rod of lightning. I might not be the most competent teacher, and I will make you. Let me know when you're ready. I'll provide you with one lucky...
Well, dying with dignity doesn't sound... Why don't you quit teaching if you think you suck at it?
Oh, I was like you once. I had to fight more to get what I deserved. Still, my warriors are long gone. I'm old. Well, best I can do is to make sure you won't be dying too often.
So, this...
From the partial data we have gathered during our experiments, every living being resets to the state...
This immortality thing seems good news for the spa rat, though, right?
It might, in some cases, but a bit...
And?
And that's it. Your peers describe... One might extrapolate that the...
Oh, this is getting...
Conclude your own research.
That
Absolutely not. This sacred weapon can be not a... Pet was not trying hard enough.
That's too bad.
We'll see after a few good deaths.
I'd rather not.
First, I won't bother you. Just need to go. Once you're at the end, there is a giant shield.
What do you need?
I was...
Tobias, we need you.
A bit nipper. Not told more coming. Master's messy. Looking for sword?
Talking rats. Right. This probably... No offense. Just They told...
They send pups for sword.
Probably.
Yes. They not want you to destroy good blue steel, master.
Edgy, slim, and with a
I
tag...
give you best fun I have.
Compliment...
I'd
You...
must hurt somewhere. Now, sword one hand, hope you be better than they.
What did you mean by messy masters?
I not say that. Not say one thing, doing another.
Help me out here. Are big rats capable of irony?
Big rats, big iron. We make iron nice and Tobias will see.
I don't want to jump to conclusions.
No threat. I not say. Shh, we not like Tobias. Torches. I swear on fiery prophet amount.
Oh, and here he seemed quite...
Maybe because you know.
What?
You have.
Oh, right.
Welcome.
Do you have it?
Not now, but plenty. Oh, but not very.
Sword.
Good. This is just a warm-up. More of an execution than a fight. That rat shit was stealing in the kitchen. Use it to find out how sharp your sword is.
Wait a minute, I thought you said spar rats, like in a non-killing practice sparring.
You are funny. It's just rats. We don't consider it killing.
Stealing in the kitchen? Surely you must be joking. I won't execute anybody over that.
Seriously? Disappointing.
I mean, if it was a capital crime, maybe then...
Perfect. This one took part in the previous uprising. Has the blood of many innocents on its paws.
All right. I guess I only have myself to blame here. So, a killer and a rebel, right? Menace to society?
Yes. Looks clumsy, but beware, they have trained him well.
Who did?
That rat-kin renegade scum hiding in their stinking volcano killing our kin. They all deserve to be executed.
Well, what do I know, right? And it feels like I don't have a say in this anyway.
No. Here's a little healing out. Practice using...
Thanks. At least I have this going for me.
Down with it.
Move! I said move, you overgrown rat!
I feel rejuvenated. That serves that child-eating monster right. The soul of my poor niece can now ascend in peace. Well done, sir.
What cradle?
Oh, lowly. First, something... Now it's time. You will need some real weapons for that. Get them at the armory and come back.
I might act like, is it just for your personal...
You're training to stay alive. You can't die. But they started a strange... You know...
Sorry for your loss.
Not important. I suppose you don't... They could gnaw you. It might take weeks before... So, Yeah, so, even though...
Fantastic.
The rats?
Oh? That sounds.
Not really.
Does he? From what I've gathered.
Well, I'm just...
Noted. Thanks. I'll keep up.
You are back again?
They sent me to...
Yes, master. Like you share here. I really hoped you'd be different. But you...
Give me a break. I really did...
We all have choice. We can choose to help those who make others suffer. Be sure you know. Need more help? Guilty conscience.
Do you need it?
Thank you, master. Do something for us. Many burned and tortured by Vitis. They keep medical kits.
Stop calling me that.
Master, you bring medicine for injured Bractor?
So,
Yes, master. Master brings?
I think I told...
Sorry, master.
This is all I could get. Will that do?
Yes, master. Will save many burn. And look what I made to make you strong.
So, you have a little under the...
Everybody equal.
I see.
Well,
I thank you. On behalf of
on behalf...
Rat volunteers. That's how they call us.
Okay.
All be good.
I see you are ready. You will train with your...
No, the idea of not...
Good. You might think that challenge true. The challenge it is proven to... And since none of you can...
That's...
It's the best way to learn in the You must do your best from the beginning.
Well, let's do my best.
Marco, enter and commence.
Right. It's time to kick the newbie's ass.
Alive again. I can only presume Tobias kept hoping somebody could replace Margot.
Hey, I wasn't trying.
How could you? The power of immortality you possess.
Could you just give me.
Silence. We have no time to waste on. Oh, lowly. The Queen is coming. That's too early. Too early. Give me your weapons. Tobias, dispatch the Oricru to their respective missions and come back. We'll keep Silver here. He's not ready.
Come!
Hide now. When the time is right, sneak out and acquire the rod. I'll stall the Queen.
Bring the lightning rod to the armory. I'll meet you there.
Your Majesty, what an unexpected honor.
Silence!
Now go! Move in!
Your Majesty, I don't understand what...
Silence, you lowlife. You have broken your vows.
Marshal, do you not...
We know you are hiding forbidden technology, and
Dear Gracchus, follow the procedure. We first need to acquire proof to support your claims. Patriarch, our guards are probing your premises rigorously, and if they find anything unorderly...
Hey, you! Stop right there!
Ah, that's unlikely. An Earthling. Our dear Gracchus was right. We have brought you here to show you the glory of Wardinia, and to remind you that the world, once orderly, is distorted. We will need answers fast, and don't try to fool us. Unlike our dim-witted half-brother, we don't dwell on old legends.
May I just?
Silence! Why did you appear here? What do you bring to our tormented people?
I have no idea. That's what I was trying to tell you. I have no clue whatsoever what's going on here. My memory is one black hole, and nobody tells me anything. Like that.
Your Majesty, don't waste your royal breath on these traitors. The legend...
We can't and won't rule by legends, Marshal. We are not our delusional semi-sibling. We shall seek the truth first. Then we proceed to justice. Earthling, we had no idea you were kept in oblivion. We presume that the Keepers have tried to make you part of their schemes. Rest assured that nothing you were told here is true. Ghastly things are now vexing our realm. Twisted abominations. Lightning weapons. Rats lurk in the shadows, waiting for us to become weak.
I spit on the stinky rats and their graves.
Silence! We are here to put those monstrosities to a halt. Tell us, Earthling, were you aware that you were involved in a traitorous plot to overthrow your queen?
I honestly had no idea. All they ever told us was to train.
We thought so. We are still keen to discuss your involvement later. Now we have more pressing matters to deal with. Patriarch Maltus, you are hereby found guilty of treason. There is no mercy in our heart for those who betray the ways of the Naburu. Still, we don't want to disturb the people more by beheading a patriarch. Yet. You will be imprisoned here until we decide your fate. As for you, Tobias, we value your loyalty and your battle scars. Now would be the time to confess. Or should we have the whole monastery thoroughly searched? Our men would surely find a secret passage or two, given enough time. And believe us, our present rage is nothing compared to the havoc that would be wreaked upon your head then. Speak up, or...
Your Majesty, behold! Fortress is under attack.
Rats again! How unsurprising, yet unsettling. Head back at once. Barabufus can't hold the fortress effectively with the limited crew he has. You, take 2 more men. Stay here and make sure nobody leaves this place. Incarcerate the culprits, of course.
And give them what they deserve.
They still deserve a fair investigation, dear Gracchus. You, Marshal, and the rest of our guard shall follow us to the fortress. Let's squash this pesteous rat rebellion and feed the bodies to his pet. Then we shall return to investigate further.
Another rat attack? After all these years?
So unfair. Mauling the traitors for us. All the real fun for old Buffus. Still, he won't get out of this one alive.
He might. With his fancy armor. Wearing our substandard crap, he would be dead.
Freedom. What took you to... Stop! Where is liver? Lost one! Oh! Useless human dung!
Did you see that too?
That huge, ugly man blob just dragged Maltus away.
Yes, I am beaten, bleeding and hurt, but not blind. Do you realize it's all your fault? How could you fail us on such an easy task?
Well, I can't...
Run there. Fetch the rod, bring it to me. If it weren't for your failure, Silver, we wouldn't be here. and Malthus would still be among us.
No tears shed here, and next time I'll do the things my way. No more sneaking. I'm obviously more of an upfront guy.
I was sure you'd be the one to find the cradle. Now I am sure only that you will be dead as soon as you leave this prison.
You know, I can't technically die.
Even better. You'll keep painfully dying, indefinitely. So there probably is justice in the world after all.
About that cradle.
You're not worthy. Spare me. Get lost, you failure. If I had the...
Is there any...
Yes. Go somewhere far away and die 1,000 times. With your skill set, you should find...
I remember any chance...
Absolutely. I am not giving... Stop!
No hele, upřímně, OK. Nejde se tam teda skrčit, nebo Cčko nereaguje, nebo Ctrl nereaguje, tak jak jakoby se děje. Působ tím, že se skrčíte. A jedna věc je taková zásadní, je tam vlastně nějaký opravy tam jsou, možná je to lepší, jak to demíčko. Ale dost jedna z věcí, co mě opravdu, ale opravdu vytáčí je takovýhle hře, že nejsou ruční savey. To znamená, že vy si třeba nechcete nebo nevíte, že se něco stalo, ale pak najednou uděláte nějaký rozhodnutí, který jste ani nechtěli a už to nejde vrátit zpátky. Takže vlastně taky jako random, jo, třeba já jsem s tím krysákem vlastně nepamatuju, že vlastně když bych se nechal od něj jako zabít v vozovkách, tak budu mít s ním dobrou reputaci +1. A tak jsem ho zabil a mám -1. Aha, tak jsem si to chtěl načíst, jenže tam nic není jako že savey, tam prostě to automaticky se tam ukládá a nemáte tam třeba ani posledních 5 saveů nebo něco aspoň takového, aspoň nějaký záchytný bod, jo. To znamená, že teďka jsem to zase, teď jsem třeba nechtěl, odhalili mě, dobře, nemohl jsem bojovat, dobře, tak jsem si to chtěl jako loadnout, bohužel to nejde. Proč to, hergo, nejde? Jo, to jsou prostě úplně zbytečný jakože chyby této hry. Dubbing toho hlavního herce, to je jakože všechny ostatní dubbingy, teda královna řekne to Island, tak kdyby tam byly nějaké jako pomlčky, tak mi přijde v pohodě na takový prostě Bčkový RPG, ale nepřijde mi to v pohodě, když prostě ten hlavní herec je prostě nějaký fakan. No možná, jako asi to tak mělo být, ale je to šílený. No a teďka tam možná byla chyba v dialogu, protože on říkal, že jo, konečně si přišel a nejenom odtáhne toho patriarcha, že jo, Maltisa, prostě jako, cože, proč, jako, tak buď tím pomáhají, nebo ne, že jo.
Interesting.
Captain's log 103-088-0721. First day awake on Wardinia. Force field state, satisfactory. Needed to modify the terminal extensively. Luckily, I can update the rest remotely. After modifications, coverage will be sufficient to make the belt work properly almost everywhere. With the last update, the belt is now fully operative, also as a life support system. Meaning if I get killed, it revives me. Marvelous. This should provide me with enough leverage when dealing with those Naburu technocrats, which I recall was never easy, even after the ship's training systems uploaded the same language to our brains. So, this should help if the discussion gets heated. Note, aging is still a factor, so not full immortality. Focus on the possibility to revert to a younger physical self while retaining all the information, later when there is time. Project Holo Help, mixed results. My hard-light companion is operative and proves useful for simple tasks. I still wasn't able to grant him fuller autonomy. To fix list, extend the range to make useful for long-distance errands. Add a mouth and basic AI for easier communication and feedback.
I wish I could wake the rest of the crew. The mission seems to be gravely endangered. Ida insists that protocol doesn't allow for that. Says we've lost enough personnel already. True, but the logic behind her reasoning seems flawed. This way, she might lose me too. Oh well. Now back to work. I need to learn a lot about this place. Over. Captain's log 103-088-0721. First day away.
Get lost, you failure.
Is there a...
Yes.
Nice to see you again, my glabrous ally. Didn't catch cold down there in the drift. You might make a good road after.
Thank you.
We thank you. You have proven yourself as a friend now. Follow me. There's a lot to explain, and the fire is burning up.